Hello, this video is trying to show the issue. This is the front brakes on my Argon 18 E118 Next. And the trying to show how the TR brakes. I'm having trouble adjusting them right. First off, you can see the very little spacing between that front right brake. The bike is currently upside down looking from the top, and you can see the difference in the more spacing on that left brake. It's hard to get the right light here and show you, but then I will actuate the brake and you'll see that one brake, that brake that is right now, let's see if I can show this better here. That brake, sorry, trying to get the camera in between the spokes. That brake that's on the right side of the screen, which is actually the left brake, moves significantly more than the other side, and the other side barely moves. So I have to adjust it so that that brake on the right side or of the bike or the left side of the screen is very close to the brake track. So when I pull the brakes, they hit the wheel fairly evenly to not deflect the wheel. However, usually they get slightly out of adjustment and I have to make a few adjustments. There you can see a lot of movement on the left side brake, and on this side very little movement on that brake. And on this one I'll try and show you the set screws. There's, I don't know if it's hard to see, but the set screw on this one is pretty much all the way in as far as it will go to try and make that brake caliper maximize the tension to bring that brake caliper away a little bit. And on the other side, if you can see it with the light, I apologize, but that's the set screw there, and it is pretty much all the way out to the point where if I let it out anymore, I believe it's going to disengage from the spring, and the internal spring will lose all tension. So I'm trying to get to the point where the two brakes will hopefully come together at a similar rate, so that they will hit the rim tracks at the same time and not deflect the wheel. But currently, to do that, I have to get the wheel very close to one brake, and then many times it will rub, and then I have to work on it a little bit to try and get that, make slight adjustments to get that not to rub. And I don't know if you can see very well with the light, but currently right now when I pull the brakes, there, it's getting a little better with the light, but it deflects the wheel a little bit when I pull the front brake, if you can see that. Pretty much pushing the wheel from one side to the other to push against the